What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beautiful ages, shapes, and sizes? Man with a grain of sand hits the earth at 1 million times the light speed. Apparently, like, maybe something happens that's fun. I don't know. It's a million times light speed. So light speed times a mil. Interesting. Gray still plays, giving us the same information knowledge juice that will definitely teach us how to survive if a tiny little grain of sand would hit the planet at 1 million times the light speed. Link in the description, of course. Universe Sandbox. Not 1, not 3, not even 5, but 2. Coming at you. Let's get them kind of red dot on, man. Y'all know what you gotta do, man. You loud as tits. We're gonna turn you down, motherfucker, kicking y'all yeet.
Alright, so we're checking out the only game where atomizing billions of people is a fairly common occurrence. It's Universe Sandbox 2. This is the Earth.
Planet Earth.
The Earth is happy because Canada is usually cold and Florida man is usually pulling 12-inch knives out of the skulls of alligators. But in 2029, apparently the Earth may be sad. Realistically, it's supposedly there's going to be a 340-meter asteroid that's going to be coming pretty close. It probably won't hit us because nothing cool ever happens to the Earth. But here, I would like to find out exactly what would happen if it hit and then reduce the size of the asteroid and increase its speed to see what the smallest possible asteroid that will still kill everyone on Earth would be. We're not constrained by normal mortal physics in Universe Sandbox 2. We can absolutely make things go way past the speed of light. Now, scientists have said that the asteroid would absolutely destroy all of us if it hit at 340 meters, and I'm inclined to take their word for it. But it's Universe Sandbox 2. I mean, we gotta at least see. So the asteroid's going to be moving about a nice, cool 40,000 kilometers per hour. Fairly small in comparison to the ridiculous crap you can do in Universe Sandbox 2.
Our titties.
And of
the world?
Florida Man.
Oh, no.
All right, so here's end of Florida Man. 340 meters, moving 25,000 miles per hour. Will it be enough to destroy and evaporate the amount of Bud Light sitting within the Florida Man's veins? I'm kind of wondering how good my luck is as well, because almost every time I shoot an asteroid at the Earth, it either lands on Australia or Florida. Not today, though, damn it. Okay, so end of Florida Man.
I've been to Florida.
It's evaporation of the oceans that also kind of, exists in the realm of not a good time. But that said, though, the molten sadness isn't really expanding that far.
Not bad.
I mean, maybe it won't be that bad. Earth has a couple scars in it, but other than that, it's garbage. Clearly, we need to make this thing move a little bit faster. I'm telling you, if the Earth is not completely wreathed in flame, I can't count it. Now, I'm sure that the climate and whatever else is all jacked up, but I'm a visual person, so I need to see my wreath of flame.
I need to see the
let's
pain.
Try 80,000 kilometers.
Oh, dear God.
All right. Hoping
Here we
to
go.
warm up Canada with this one. Got it going 80,000 kilometers per hour. Here we
Yo, yeet! I think you missed. I think you missed, bro.
What did I do? I don't know what the I just did there.
I think you missed.
Okay, we got warming up Canada.
We gonna warm up
340
Canada.
meters, moving about 80,000 kilometers per hour.
You
Maybe
about to learn
this
today.
will do the appropriate amount of damage. It seems to be Africa every single time. I don't know what it is about Africa. It's just really attracting asteroids today. Nope. Barely a little
That's
dent.
it?
You know what? We're going to have to jack up the speed a bunch. This isn't working.
Oh, that's not enough.
400,000 kilometers per hour. Will Fortnite be enough to ruin the world? Don't get him, Fortnite. Make me friggin' proud. I'm sorry again, Africa. I'm not doing this on purpose, okay? You just always seem to be in the way, that's all. Whenever it takes a second for the giant crater to show up on the Earth, that's almost always a really bad sign.
I don't see no crater. Earth is
Just a
fine.
small hole in the Earth. Screw
it.
this. We're going to light speed.
I'm sorry?
Light speed is my go-to ending of the world's speed for basically anything in
Oh, God.
Universe Sandbox 2.
Uh-oh.
I knew we were going to be here eventually. When you're dealing with light speed, you got to move time real slow. See,
Super
now
slow.
when you already have a dent and it's only been a millisecond, that's when you know you're going to get some damage.
Uh-oh.
How you doing there, Earth? I don't feel so good.
This is
Fantastic.
Earth, I don't
We're
feel so
finally
good.
getting somewhere. Go ahead and
Okay.
speed things up a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, baby, there
See,
it
light
is.
speed is the answer to everything.
Of
This
course.
is where we should have started.
Climate change,
Now we can
light speed.
really see how small we can make an asteroid and still completely obliterate the Earth. On a side note here,
yo.
Florida Man is going to be able to survive for at least a couple of seconds before
Nah.
the gigantic ripple of fire reaches
Oh,
him.
no.
I kind of want to sit over by Australia just to see if somehow it manages to repel the growing crater of death. I think the craziest thing about this
Yo.
is that it's only been a couple of seconds.
Oh, God.
And you already know what's going to happen.
Oh, Earth is
Go ahead
fudged.
and speed things
Speed it
up
up a little bit.
just a little bit more.
little bit.
19
Everything
seconds
dies.
per second. So again,
God.
it's not very
No.
long, but you can already see everything turning
No.
to molten lava. What's
over.
crazy is how far the snow
Jesus.
was wiped away from the impact. You can see the curve of the snow having gotten melted away the second this thing hit. And now how far the
gosh.
oceans evaporate from the epicenter. Last to survive is going to
Kuwait?
be Japan. So
Or
your
core, where are they?
top
Japan.
10 anime deaths
No.
are going to be the last thing the Earth ever sees before it is
God.
engulfed in a giant
Oh, shit.
flowing floor is lava level destruction event. All right, we'll go ahead
Going
and
to
speed things
speed it
up
up
the rest
just
of the
a
way.
little
Oh, that's
bit.
interesting. The shockwave continued to move through the planet, but
the lava
I think
death?
that the fire is subsiding.
So
I mean,
only
I say
half the
subsiding.
planet-
The fact that half of the Earth is red with flame probably means that everyone ends up dying. 340 meters is insta-death. Earth was not meant to take something as long and hard as Fortnite. What about only 34 meters? One light speed,
One
34
light speed,
meters.
34.
There's something else that ruined the universe.
Oh,
Anthem. Things down to 34
God.
meters.
Oh, the game was
Will
so
Anthem
awful.
be enough to cover the world in
In
regret?
sadness? Yes.
Survey says probably. Because again, we're getting a giant lava flow from the middle of the ocean.
My
It's
God.
definitely not as bad. Like, you know how before there was a giant ring of fire? This time there's like a much smaller ring of fire. So I think everyone may be okay.
Great ring of
Thus,
fire.
we have to do this at 10 times the speed of light.
My
that's
God,
that's a,
you
that's
madman.
a really deep hole right there.
What's he say?
Apex Legends, but with more loot boxes. All right, Apex Legends, if you're not killing everyone on Earth, you're not doing your friggin' job. 10 times light speed. Go,
Light to speed, times a 10.
my son. There it is.
Oh,
Streaking
take
through
that,
the night
Earth.
sky. We're at like 1/1000th of an MS per second or something like that. So it's barely a measurable amount of time. But now we can go ahead
let's
and
increase
start
that hoe.
speeding things along and see if the damage to the Great Blue. Oh, this time we
There's nothing there. I don't
landed
see
pretty
anything.
close to Japan. Sorry, Japan. You got off easy the last time. All right, what do you want? Okay.
Oh,
I
there,
don't even
there
think
we
that
go.
that's where it originally
Oh,
landed.
Gosh.
But you know what? We're not even within the confines of physics at this point. So
Physics.
10 times light speed, whatever. I kind of expected this to happen, but I'm somewhat impressed to see the Earth still in one piece.
By the 9.
Look from this position, we're going to notice a very large pimple
I
forming
was just thinking this is
on
it.
the right
Nice.
side of Earth's face.
Wow.
I feel like the flame wave is much more powerful this time too. I also feel like the
Oh,
destruction
God.
of a 34 meter asteroid moving at 10 times the speed of light did more damage than a 340 meter asteroid moving at just the speed, just the speed of light. The
Well, just
speed of light.
you
Actually, that's
know.
probably pretty accurate. It's like the exact same amount of damage. Florida's unscathed.
Hey!
That's crazy. It is
So
like
half the
a
planet.
perfectly symmetrical line of insta-death. All right. Let's
Literally
do a
half the planet.
3.4 meter asteroid
3.4 times.
moving at 100 times the speed of light. Light
Earth
speed
is
was
fucked.
never meant to travel with only 1 or 2 zeros. So soon we'll be
need
going to
them all.
1,000 light speed. I'm aiming for Florida this time. All right. 3.4 meters of free healthcare coming at the Earth at 100 times the
Please?
speed of light, specifically at Florida at 100 times the speed of
dang.
light. Was free healthcare a good idea? Will Florida be happy with everything that we will give them on this
Yeet!
day? If it's any consolation, Florida, it landed in the ocean. So,
Oh,
you know,
no death?
that'll
Sweet.
probably help out a little bit. Or not.
Okay.
Could also not
or
help
death.
out. Yeah,
Not
there
for
goes
death.
Florida. Florida went pretty quick.
Also, La Vista,
It's
Florida.
pretty impressive to
Dollar.
see something that's, 3.4 meters now, creating a crater that is bigger than our 34 meter asteroid. I always saw that thing online about the grain of sand. I don't know. I mean, we have infinite light speed. So it's possible we'll be able to destroy the Earth with a grain
With
of
a
sand.
grain
It just
of
may take a
sand.
lot of light speed. Donald Trump is like, Gray, that is not the wall I was talking about.
Bruh.
Once again, half
Oh,
the Earth
God.
basically gets immediately vaporized.
Half the planet's
which
been yeeted.
basically is, it's enough to call it a complete cataclysmic event.
Dear
I know
God,
someone's like, it's just America, great, no big loss. Listen, Canada went too, all right? This
No,
one's for
not
you,
Canada.
Australia. All right, we're heading straight for 10,000 times
10,000
light
light
speed.
speed,
This is only going to be 3.4 centimeters. I
Oh,
think
Jesus.
technically this would just evaporate before it ever reached Earth, but it's just for fun. It moved
It's for
so
funsies.
fast that I didn't even see what happened. Even at this speed,
my
I
starting
had
gun
to
couldn't
turn it
pick
into
it
a
up either.
bowling ball too, because for some reason the
What the
game
hell?
wouldn't recognize a 3.4 centimeter asteroid.
can't see it.
10,000 times light speed is shaking the fabric of reality
Dear
at
God.
only 3.4 centimeters. I know someone's going to be able to tell me exactly how many friggin' megatons of TNT that is.
Oh, that's one
At
quintillion, of course.
10,000 light speed. But for right now, everyone in
Everyone's
Australia
dead.
is actually they're probably just getting a tan. Honestly, Australians can live through pretty much anything. There's nothing
Have
I've
you
done
seen
in
those spiders?
any game
Yeah.
that has managed to kill Australia. So this doesn't count. We have to wait until it goes to the rest of the planet. Okay, that was a lot more damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh crap!
God.
It's not about where it was going to be. Okay.
Yep,
So
have
it's
to
always
play it
about
again.
halfway. I keep thinking that eventually we're going to get to a realm where it engulfs the entire Earth. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go 1 million times light speed.
You
There's no
mad
real
man.
point in
I like it.
slowing time down enough
Oh,
because
screw
it's
that.
not going to matter at that speed.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
grains of sand.
Earth is fudged.
This is a grain
of
sadness.
sand.
I think
Oh,
it said that a
sadness.
grain of sand is only 4 grams, moving at
Dear God.
1 million, times the speed of light.
juice.
What's interesting is there is a line of light that has driven itself through the Earth where the 1 million light speed grain of sadness went. I'm kind of
already
afraid
there?
to turn this time stoppage off. God,
Turn it off.
The light is
Turn
still
it off.
there. Nothing really seems to be happening to the Earth.
Turn it
okay.
off. Oh.
So off camera, I tested 1 million times light speed and it wasn't impressive
God.
enough. So I did it
Oh.
100 million times light speed.
You madman. Everything.
The
No.
grain of sand is breaking part of the Earth off. Like,
Oh my God.
I didn't even have
That's
it
what I'm
moving
talking about,
time-wise,
baby.
and this
That's
has
what I'm waiting
already
for.
happened. Let's,
My
oh God.
God.
So let's go ahead and see how
Oh.
much damage a grain of sand could
The
legitimately
Earth
do.
is fudged.
Especially when it has somehow managed
To yeet half the planet.
force matter to either come into existence
Oh
or
my
raise off the surface
God.
of the Earth. Go ahead.
It's
and,
paused. Let me see
speed
it.
this
Let me
along
see
a
it.
bit
Show
here.
me the chaos.
The initial impact
Oh
seems
my
pretty bad.
God. What the?
Not gonna lie.
What did you do?
Goddamn bad. Oh Jesus.
Oh my
The
God.
Earth has been engulfed in mist. Is this because the Earth is evaporating? Yes.
Oh,
The Earth is evaporating.
That's how bad we're fucked. The planet just like a puff of smoke.
Speed time up here. The surface of the Earth is also 312 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, the Earth doesn't exist anymore. It's just a cloud of gas now. Oh wait, there it is. It still exists. It's being
just
engulfed,
yeeted.
but it exists. This is the souls of everyone on Earth living in one big cotton ball.
Yep,
Oh.
one big bye souls.
There you go.
Bye souls.
Could
See
a
you in
grain of
heaven,
sand
hopefully.
destroy the Earth? Yeah. It's got to move pretty fast.
Wow.
And by pretty fast, I mean 100 million times the speed of light juice. But when it hits, it is gonna screw Earth up.
Oh God, it's
And by
still
screw
spinning.
Earth up, I mean it's going to drive the Earth straight out of the solar
shit.
system. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Universe Sandbox.
This is how we go out, huh?
Don't piss off a grain of sand
This
moving
is
at
true.
100 million times the speed of light. Until next time,
We're
folks.
fucked.
Stay foxy about
Yeah. Well, damn it, Gray. We just wanted to know how a grain of sand would affect the Earth, not literally cause it to evaporate into oblivion. And all the souls on Earth just, bye, Earth. You know you messed up when a little grain of sand, if I had an hourglass, I'd show you, a grain of sand passing through old Mother Gaia at, 100 million times the speed of light? My man's. We need to hire this dude for NASA so we can run Armageddon death scenarios so we can possibly save the planet. Nah, government wouldn't do that. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Gray still plays, giving us the knowledge juice of universal destruction that would apparently suit the planet out of the solar system and cause the Earth to evaporate. Not bad. Not bad at all. Link in the description, of course, to this main man's, the one and only main man's, the Gray who still plays. But if you like this video, take a piece more claws of awesome juice. Slide the like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, shapes, and sizes. Well, peace, man. Above all, stay beast mode for the epic winner for the wings. Yeah. Oh!